Hey, what is going on, everybody? Miko here, back with another video. So, I've got a question to ask you guys. Do you have any friends who almost seem addicted to their phone, where they almost feel like they need to be checking it like every 30, 40 seconds? And honestly, it kind of affects your relationship with them at times, where they're checking constantly, 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 and they're just not fully present there with you. Have you ever wondered, why that is, how somebody could become addicted to, a piece of plastic with some wiring that, lights up essentially? And the reason for it is that every single time the phone gives you a text or you get a notification, like a like on Instagram or Facebook, it gives you this rush of dopamine into your brain, and dopamine is essentially a feel-good hormone or a feel-good chemical that goes to your brain and makes you feel good. So, and this is the same hormone that gets released in your brain when you drink alcohol or do drugs, and it's very addicting. And nowadays, if you have a 13-year-old who gets a phone and they get addicted to this right now, not only are you taking away that face-to-face contact that they need to have and that tensions that's there, you're making it easier for them to deal with that and then not have to have these new social skills. So it's crazy. It's almost like, giving a 13-year-old kid, alcohol when they're feeling bad or down about themselves. And obviously, alcohol and drugs have all these other, you know, bad effects to your physical body, but your phone is just as addicting. And it's gonna be really interesting to see how these kids who have phones and are very active on their phones from a really young age, what happens to them when they grow up. Because I mean, I know I've had a phone since I was 14, and that was kind of late for me compared to all my other friends. And it's definitely, I was lucky that I wasn't super attached to my phone early on because I was really into my sport and I only had like a really close group of friends. We called each other more than texted. So the only text I'd get like a text from a girl now and then, and that'd be basically it. And then, a buddy maybe didn't want to call. I have a really, really good friend though who honestly, I think he just got his new phone at the age of 22. First time he's ever been able to actually text somebody, and the dude is insane. Like, he doesn't even look at his phone. He's the most present person I know, and his relationships are just unreal. So, if you are a little bit younger and you have this problem with your phone, or even if you are a little bit older and you kind of got addicted to it fairly quickly, try to spend some phone free days. I know some people do Sunday, some people do Saturday, and obviously it's hard if your business is somehow attached to your phone, but try to do it in some way, or at least try to have, let's say, a certain time of your waking moment where your phone is either off or in airplane mode so you're not getting any notifications, and you can physically put your phone somewhere else so that it does not bother you at all. This will greatly increase the relationship, not increase the relationships, but it will increase the strength of your relationships, because you're not going to be so worried about having conversations with all these people on your phone. You're going to be able to be there, be fully present, and really, really have a conversation with the people that matter. As always, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please let me know what you think. I love hearing from you guys. Peace.